want to see, but everybody, some women are free in L.A. They're just so free. It's what I hate about you white women. You're so free. I'm jealous, the freedom that you have just to walk around naked and don't care. I hate that. Men love it. They're like, oh, wow. Don't come, okay? Anyway. No, I hate it. Just cover it up. And they want to have a conversation with you while they're naked. Hi, Ellen, you were great last night. So you were so funny. You know that joke that you did? And I'm like, trying not to look, because I don't want to see it. And I'm looking down, and I saw something I shouldn't have seen. Sister friend, white girlfriend, sister, had her vagina singed the hair into a shape. I didn't look real good, but I swear it was a mermaid. All right, it was a mermaid. I took a long look. It was a mermaid with a tail and fins and a little head, and she had her hair all curly. Had the hair singed into a shape. Who's got that kind of time? Who can withstand that kind of pain? Do they give you a Valium now when you go in to get a little bikini wax? Are the Koreans passing out drugs or something? It must be. Because when I get my bikini wax, I'm in pain. It hurts so bad. They put that molten lava down in between your legs. Okay, a little bit longer. I'm going to burn up. Woo! How that feel? Good? And you want to, drop kick them, but you think they know a little karate or something, Because they laughing. Oh, clean. But to get the shape going, you got a heart. That means one side got to match the other side. Okay, 1 minute. I made one side smaller than other. Whoa! How that feel? Good? But they must use like a template or something to get the mermaid, I'm not against, shaving your pubic hairs because you don't want to look like I'm carrying something. She's packing. Look at all that hair down there. Oh, my God. Shave it off, it's good, I got a razor in the bathtub, I take care of business, but I don't have time for a shape. You be bending down there a long time. Now let me see the wings go over here. And then you'd have a crick in your neck, you'd be walking around all day like this. Ellen, what's the matter? Shaping myself. And who gets to see that besides the other ladies in the spa? If you spend all that time getting a mermaid put down there, you showing it to everybody, I know. You're just walking around flashing. Hey! Getting on the bus, put your money in the thing, gotta show you something. Flash! Mermaid. Who's got that kind of time? And when you go to bed with your man, the lights are out. You must be, I got something special for you. Turn the lights on. He don't care. He's just trying to get inside. He don't care what kind of shape you got. Yeah, very nice, dear. Now move your leg. Put it up over your head. I saw the mermaid. Very nice. I could deal with talking to me naked and all this. I could work with all of that and everything. But then it really turns me off in the gym is when the naked ladies get inside of the jacuzzi, the hot tub. I was just like shocked. I said, you gonna get in there without any clothes on? Because you got juices flowing and water's bubbling. They got salt in there and you just gonna get in? What y'all making, soup? Y'all making some kind of Campbell's vagina something I don't know nothing about? Am I supposed to bring the noodles? Tell me, Nasty. What's your name? You having a good time? Daryl. That's a nigga name. You all got your leg all up on the stage. Hi. With your boys. What's your name? Daciato. Oh, I could do work with that. I love a foreign name in bed. Doesn't that work better than a bill? You know that's right. You all into it. Talk to me, baby. Call my name, Bill. There, Bill. Do anything for you? But Daciano, where a girl could work on that. Oh, Daciano! Ooh, baby. Oh. Fireman, just do something to me. Daciano, I could work with that. Later, 2001 in Tower. Okay. Anyway, so, Daciano. Okay. I love a foreign man. I could say, Daciano, it is customary in America on the first date, you pay my rent. Because I'm black, right? I know you didn't notice. But, no, guys in bed, they always want to impress you and really give it to you good. Black women have that cachet. Men get scared. They say, I got to give it to her good. Crazy madness all into you. They be like, bang it, bang, bang, bang. Do you hear the drums, baby? Now you hear the drums. You hear the drums now? I'm like, them ain't no drums. That's my head banging up against the headboard. If you don't stop, I'm gonna have a concussion. So, we were sitting around at the table, and my grandma, she's crazy, okay? Let's just get that straight. Because she reads the National Enquirer, and she believes what it says and quotes it like it's a real journalistic piece of paper or something. And we're sitting around, I got my friends over, and we're chilling and cool, and we're having dinner. It's good food, short ribs of beef, macaroni and cheese, collard greens, candy yam, sweet potato, the whole thing. Just like what you see on TV. And fried chicken. And we're eating. Everything is nice. And then my grandmother wants to have a conversation with my friend. She's like, I read in the paper that this woman had a roach baby. I said, and what paper would this be, Grandma? The National Enquirer. I read in the paper the woman had a roach baby. She put her panties on, didn't know there was a roach egg in the panties, and boom, 9 months later, big old roach baby. See, that's why I keep my panties in a Tupperware. Cause I can't have no roach baby at this age in my life. I'd have to love it, start my life all over again. I'm like, Grandma, there's no such thing as a roach baby. Don't you raise your voice at me. Your brother Richard is a roach baby. You see how that boy run from shoes? That boy is a roach baby. Watch this. Richard, come here. Ah! You don't know who you're sleeping with. Touch a man's head before he goes down there. Make sure you don't have tentacles or anything like that. A lot of weirdness going on. It's true, my grandma was a nut. She doesn't even like black people, not too black. Because I was going out with this guy who was really, really dark-skinned, like navy. That black-blue color. And she was like, oh, look at that black thing. You going out with that black thing? I'm like, yes, Grandma, we are black too. We ain't that black. We ain't been that black in a long time. Took us this long to get this color, now you going to mess it up. Then you're going to have them nappy-headed kids. God forbid. Lord have mercy. Wow, she's just a nut. I don't really have that many problems with race and everything. My one big problem, though, is I just don't understand, why there's no black game show hosts on TV. Does that ever bother you? You just wonder why we can't spin the wheel? We can't do nothing. We can report the news. We can wear handcuffs, but we can't ask the Jeopardy question. Nothing. What's up with that? What do they think we're going to say if we host a game show? Yo, motherfucker! What we got for these two stupid bitches that didn't know shit?